Hello you guys, welcome back. I have some more clean outs to do today. I need to go through my perfume collection, my jewelry collection. I also realized, I know I did the closet clean out earlier, but I have these storage bags full of winter clothes under my bed. I actually vlogged putting some of my winter clothes in storage a year ago, and I put them under my bed and then I forgot about them. And I didn't even pull them out this winter, and I haven't gone through those yet either. I don't know if we'll get to the clothes, but definitely gonna do perfume and jewelry. Note from the editor, I wanted to do both perfume and jewelry, and then I did perfume, and this video is already over 40 minutes long. So the jewelry is gonna go in another video, probably just a regular vlog instead of a dedicated clean out video. I shouldn't even be surprised. I just wouldn't stop yapping. I would not stop yapping about perfume, so here we are. You guys know I'm such a perfume girl, and my perfume collection has really outgrown the storage space that I have. And I definitely need to pare back, I think. I also get perfume in PR at times, so sometimes I have perfumes that I didn't know were coming in PR, and so maybe they're like scents that I wouldn't have chosen for myself, or you know, things like that. So another clean out vlog, another moving prep vlog. I think this is like the 4th or 5th moving prep vlog. It is coming up. I know a bunch of you guys are wondering when exactly it is. It's coming up. Like, it's not happening like right now or immediately, but we have a date. We've officially booked the movers that are gonna come and get our stuff, and things are moving along. So I'm really trying to go into overdrive when it comes to the clean outs though, because I just don't want to get closer to the move and then be swamped with all this stuff. I feel like it's better to just start far in advance so that hopefully the actual moving period will be as stress-free as possible, if it's even possible to have like a stress-free international moving experience. So I know that you guys have been liking the clean out vlogs, which is great because I think there's more coming, and like I said, I know I've done my clothes and my makeup and my books already, but as time goes on and as we pay the estimates for the moving company and things like that, I'm like, you know what? I feel like I could downsize quicker. There's nothing like moving that makes you realize how much stuff you have that you don't need. But yes, we have a date, and we even have a lease, you guys. That's an exciting update I can share. The lease hasn't started yet, obviously, but we've signed a lease that will start the month that we move. And something nice about that place is there's a room in it that is gonna be so perfect for filming in, and it's got these built-in bookshelves, and I just think it's gonna be like a great combination library, office, filming room. And I was looking at some of the shelves and I was like, these would be so perfect for displaying my perfume collection once I pare it down, even like jewelry. So I think the built-in bookshelves are gonna be combination like personal library and then also maybe like clothing storage and things. And it has like a pretty window, and yeah, I'm excited for when that eventually happens. Also, my hands are lighter than my arms. I feel like my hands always get lighter the fastest when I fake tan because obviously you're washing your hands so much. I need to touch up my hands. Please ignore. So those are all the updates I have now. Like I said, things are moving along, but there's still like quite a bit of time left. But it's nice to have a couple of things like locked in, dates set, things booked, deposits paid. It just helps give me like a sense of structure, and it helps me plan out everything I need to do in the future to try to make this as stress-free as possible. So anyway, before we get into that today, I have a little mini haul that I want to share with you guys. I have a couple of pieces from Lily Silk. I first discovered Lily Silk through other YouTubers like Kate Hutchins, Lydia Millen. They're always wearing Lily Silk, and I have a couple of pieces that I'm excited to share. Like, I literally saw Kate Hutchins wearing 2 of these things like last week or something. The pieces come in this really pretty green packaging. We want to inspire people to live a better life, a more sustainable lifestyle. Our care for one another and the planet is what drives us. I'm going to show you guys a couple of these pieces, and they also were nice enough to give me a discount code, so it's Mary20. I'll put it on the screen and then also in the description box, and links to all these things. So I just have a few bits that I wanted to share. So they use only premium grade A mulberry silk, wild silk, Mongolian cashmere, and merino wool. So I have a couple of pieces, and I'm excited because like I feel I'm in that transitional phase with my style where you're in your mid-20s. You don't want to look 21 anymore. Like, I started social media and like I got serious about it when I was 21, 22. My style is so different. I don't want to look fresh out of college anymore, and at the same time I don't want to look too mature. Nothing wrong with it, I just don't feel like I'm there yet. What I feel comfortable in and what I gravitate towards has definitely changed, and I think it's still changing. And I still feel like my sense of style is fun and expressive. Like, I'll never give up my corset tops. I don't care how old I get. I don't think I'll ever be giving up the corset tops. But even just things like maxi skirts. Like I wouldn't have really wanted to wear a maxi skirt 2 years ago. I'm enjoying more now is investing into pieces I'll have forever. So I definitely do that with my shoes. I used to get like shoes from brands that I knew weren't gonna last very long, and the shoes would last for like a year and then fall apart because I'd wear them out. Now I really like high quality shoes that I'm not gonna ever have to repurchase. Same thing with like outerwear. I feel like coats are something that's really great to invest in. And these pieces are definitely pieces that you'll have forever because they're so high quality and they are quite timeless. So I want to style them in still a more like youthful me way, but I like that these are pretty timeless and I can have, like, no matter how my style continues to evolve in the future, I will still find ways to wear these and like make them look me. So the first one that I have is a cashmere round neck sweater. What I liked about this, like the second I saw it, I loved it because it's a short sleeve sweater. So it's a t-shirt silhouette, but a more premium fabric. And I really liked that because I love like a white or cream top with jeans, like any kind of blue denim. It's literally so classic, so timeless, and I just feel like it always looks good. But sometimes a t-shirt is just a little bit too casual. So I can see myself wearing this with like blue denim and then maybe a little kitten heel and a matching bag. And it's like still casual in the vibe of wearing a t-shirt, but it looks a little bit more elevated and a little bit more like luxury. I am very excited about this one. Again, as soon as I saw it, I was drawn to it. It's wool. It's listed as a jacket. For me, it feels, or I would wear it, I think, more as a cardigan. It's just something I think I could pair with a more casual item because that's more my style. Like I'm not usually dressing really fancy every single day. But if I were to wear this with the same kind of look, like maybe jeans, hair up, nice bag, I could even wear it on a call or when I go to business meetings in person. It kind of gives me nautical vibes, but also gives me like equestrian vibes. It gives me both. I also really like the color, especially when I bleach my hair. I think navy complements my skin tone and my lighter hair color. I think navy blue last year especially became my new black, and I don't wear black nearly as much as I used to, but dark brown and navy blue, they're just such good colors. I think they feel like neutrals to me. I know this is blue and not a neutral, but it feels like a neutral. So this is a wool vest with a silk back. This was a piece that I was very excited for, and I'm gonna have to exchange it and get a different size. Here's what it looks like. It's really pretty. I love the color, and I'm really into vest tops lately. If you follow me on Instagram and you see my get ready with me's, or I post those on shorts now, so if you see my get ready with me's in my Instagram photos, I wear a lot of vests. So I was very excited about this, and vest tops are also a big trend for spring this year. This one, unfortunately, it fits in the waist, but it doesn't fit me in the chest. So I think I need to get a bigger size because if you can see it, it has a tie in the back where you can cinch it. So I think if I get a bigger size so that it will fit my chest without gaping in the front, and then I can just tighten it up in the back so it fits my waist as well. I think that's just gonna have to be the move because I really like this color, and I have denim vests and leather vests, but this is just a really pretty tan wool vest. And then the last piece I have is a wild silk sleeveless sweater. It has a pretty cable knit design and not a mock neck. I would say this is too tall to be a mock neck, but too short to be a turtleneck because it doesn't roll over. I have heard British YouTubers call these like rolly neck or roll neck tops, which I'd never heard before. So if you are from the UK, do you call this a turtleneck or do you call it like a roll neck? Because I'd never heard that before. But this is wild silk, and again, I like that it is sweater vibes but short sleeve, especially in the summer. I'm just a girl who gets hot. It feels amazing, and I love that the material has a slight sheen to it, which I think is because of the wild silk. I don't know if you can tell, but there's like a slight champagne glimmer coming off of the silk. So those are all the pieces I have to show you from Lily Silk. I'll link everything that I showed you in the description box if you want to go check out their website. They also have loads more offerings, dresses, skirts, more of those like adorable sweater tops, and they really focus on cashmere, silk, and wool. So like I said, if you want to check any of those out, I will link them in the description box. You can use code Mary20. And now I really need to stop procrastinating and stop putting it off, and I need to clean out this perfume collection. So I've taken all my perfumes out and laid them on the bed, grouped according to brand. Here they are. And then this is also my little box of travel size perfumes. Some of these are travel sizes of my favorite perfumes, and some of them are samples that I got and then never purchased the full size. So here is every perfume I own. It's cool to see them all grouped out like this because you can tell some of my favorite brands. Like I obviously love Phlur, Ouai, Ellis Brooklyn, the Maker, Glossier, Replica. Looking at this now as a collective, I'm like, wow, I don't need this much. And then looking at them individually, I'm like, no, I love that. I can't get rid of it. So we're really in for it right now. It's a couple hours later. I actually did keep procrastinating, but am I the only person who feels like it's not procrastinating if you're doing something productive? I will procrastinate the things I really need to get done by doing other things that I do need to get done, but not as urgently. So I'm like, I'm not procrastinating, I'm being productive. But I am procrastinating because I'm avoiding the task that should be top of the to-do list. That's what I've been doing for the last few hours. But I guess the best way to do this is just sit down on the bed and chat through them with you guys. This is definitely way too many. Some really brutal cuts will have to be made. And another thing is that because I have literally used every single one of these, I feel like I can't donate them. Can you donate used perfumes? I'll have to look into that, but because I don't think you can, these are probably going to go to friends and family. Luckily, I've already told my friends and family, like, I'm gonna have things to get rid of before I move. Do you want them? And everyone's like, yes, bring us your stuff. I just think they're so pretty. Like, I think perfume is beautiful and it could almost be used as decor. Like when I have the room with that built-in that I was telling you guys about, just imagine how pretty these are all gonna look, organized according to probably brand. I feel like it makes sense to organize according to scent family, but it also makes sense to organize according to brand. I really don't want, I know I keep saying this, but I don't want to get rid of things. I like having my things. I tried to be more minimalistic in like 2022. And it's just not for me. I just like being surrounded by the things that make me happy. And if that's materialistic, then I guess I am materialistic. But items that I love, that I use all the time, do bring me joy. Okay, I feel like this is nice and cozy. Hopefully the light lasts for me to do all of this. I don't know if I'll go through every single one. I say that every time. Let's just do it. Number 1, Gisou Honey Infused Hair Perfume Floral Edition. It's Wild Rose. I love this. It's a hair perfume. Smells like honey and roses. It's beautiful, for sure keeping. These are drugstore. They're by Good Chemistry, which is a brand that Target used to carry. I don't know if they still do. I have 3 body sprays and a perfume. It's the Brainiac scent, which has since been discontinued, but this is actually the scent I wore on my wedding day. And these are, I mean, these are drugstore. These are very cheap. But when I met my husband, this was the perfume I wore. I didn't have a perfume one, but I had a body spray that I'd gotten from Target. And this was just my scent, because back then I couldn't afford a lot of perfumes, and so I only had 2 or 3, and this was by far my favorite. It's very peppery, citrus, peppercorn, and vanilla. It's very peppery, and I wore this every single time I saw my husband when we were friends and we first started dating. And so I looked for a really long time for a wedding fragrance. I tried luxury perfumes, and I tried every scent profile you could think of, and I just couldn't find anything that I wanted to be my wedding day perfume. And then I was randomly in a CVS, and they had a bottle of this stuff. And I hadn't seen it in years. Like, look, intended for sale is CVS Pharmacy. And they had a bottle of it, and they must have been selling back stock because this was discontinued. And I bought everything they had in this smell, and when I smelled it again, it just took me back to that first part of our relationship and all those memories. There's just no other fragrance that I can wear on my wedding day. So I have to, one of my bridesmaids actually found this on eBay and gave it to me the morning of my wedding as well. So I haven't been wearing them because I want to save them, but I don't know if they're gonna go bad. So I feel like I do need to start wearing them more because, yeah, I've got 3 sprays, and then this is the perfume. And you can see this one, at least it didn't break. Can you imagine that's how we started off the video? You can see that the perfume is almost empty. But yeah, it just brings back such instant memories, not only of those first dates and us getting to know each other, but now also of my wedding day. So 7 Summers by Dime. Dime is a company that makes clean beauty products. This is a clean dupe for Baccarat Rouge 540. Is that what it's called? The one that's really, really famous. Yeah, I think it's Baccarat Rouge 540. It's a pretty good dupe, but it doesn't last as long. That perfume is like, what, like $300 or something? It's a super expensive perfume. This is a much more affordable alternative. It doesn't last as long, but it does smell really, really similar. Like very, very similar. Okay, then we have 2 by Sol de Janeiro. I have a body spray in their original 62 which is the pistachio and salted caramel scent, which is, this is like their classic Bum Bum Cream scent. And then I also have 59, which is the scent that matches that purple body butter that they came out with that was really famous because apparently it attracted wolf spiders, like the wolf spider body butter. That body butter, I'm looking at a tub of it right now. It's the best body butter that Sol de Janeiro has. Like, it's the most hydrating, moisturizing, delicious smell. But I honestly don't use the spray because the body butter is fragrant enough that I wouldn't really layer the body butter is fragrant enough that I would not layer the body butter with a spray of the same fragrance. It is vanilla orchid, sugared violet, and sheer sandalwood. I'm not getting a ton of sandalwood. This is a mega sweet scent. I think I will pass this along, but I'm gonna keep this one because it's just classic. It's really nice. I do also have the travel sized version of that, and I will keep this as well because I do actually take this with me. I'm not sure where the top to this has gone, but I told you guys this was a Christmas present from Matt this year. I really love this smell. And this was actually my first Jo Malone perfume. I could never convince myself to get one for myself because they're pricey. Oh, it's so good. It's so fresh. It's so, it's like if I were in a Nancy Meyers movie living in the Hamptons or on Cape Cod or something wearing white turtlenecks, this is the fragrance that I would have. Love that. I've got 3 from Finery. This was also PR. I'm a Musk body mist, that, and then I have Before the Rainbow and Jungle Santal. Nothing bad to say about the brand, but this was also PR and I didn't pick these out myself, and they're not bad. The Santal one actually smells really good. Kind of forgot I had these, to be honest. And I'm gonna be honest, I've never reached for these. Nothing bad to say, so this is a scent that I know I'm gonna keep. This is the Frenshe Palo Santo Sage. And I have the perfume oil, and mist. This was also PR. This is the best scent that Frenshe makes. This is Ashley Tisdale's brand, Being Frenshe. French, I actually don't know how to pronounce it. This is by far the best. Oh my God, the best fragrance they have. I've tried loads of Frenshe stuff. You can find them at Target, and lots of the scents are nice, but this one smells so luxe, so high end. It smells like a fancy hotel. I'll look up the note. Palo Santo, eucalyptus bark, rosewood. Definitely get a little bit of that eucalyptus. It's very earthy, very woody. It smells like a very fancy hotel. It smells like the one hotel. I also got the candle version of this scent and burned through it in like a week and a half. It smells like a luxury bathroom. It smells like taking a shower at a spa. It just smells so good. I'm keeping, do I need all of them now? I guess I'll keep the hair, body, and linen mist because I spray this on the bed. And I'll keep the perfume, and I will get rid of the perfume oil. I don't really reach for perfume oils all that much. Glossier You, I've got a travel size roller ball, a standard size, and a mega size, and I'm keeping all of them. If you've been around here for long enough, you know this is the best perfume in the entire world to me. I have been a fan of this perfume since they launched it, literally since they launched it. I've gone through, oh my God, so many of these over the years. I know people were saying that they changed the formula and the new formulation doesn't smell good. I can't detect a change in the formula. Whatever they may have added or taken away doesn't trigger my nose at all. I can't tell a difference. There are so many perfumes that I love, that I go hard for, that I wear all the time, but I'll be honest, I've never found anything that dupes or replaces Glossier You in my eyes. Not a single one. I have 3 perfumes from Anthropologie. I've got Ember, Flora, and Zest. I will only be keeping Zest. I have Rose 31 from Le Labo. I got this in Georgetown as a present to myself. This is definitely a pricey, oh look, you can see my face. Definitely a pricey perfume. This was a Christmas present to myself in 2022. It's a spicy rose. Alternating femininity and masculinity of the Centifolia rose. Quickly picked up by a chorus of warm, spicy, and woodsy notes such as cumin, olibanum, cedar, amber, and it has musk. And how much was this? I just know this was like $322. What the fuck was I thinking? Oh my God. I repressed the memory of how expensive that was. I am shocked that I did that, actually. I'm shocked, especially because I just said I've never bought a Jo Malone for myself because they're pricey. I can't believe I did that. And I haven't even used that much of it. Now I know why I haven't used that much of it, because it smells amazing. God, each spray must be worth like fucking $10. I can't believe I did that. I'm actually mad at myself for that. Good Lord. I'm actually annoyed at myself for that. We need to keep going. Next, I have a Diptyque perfume, Eau Rose. Oh, so good. Another more unisex rose scent, I would say. The freshness of bergamot and blackcurrant with the sensual allure of rose petals. This one is definitely more feminine than Rose 31, but I would say it's still not an overpoweringly like floral or sweet smell. Like it's floral but very fresh. This, like there was a Diptyque opening in Georgetown and I got it at the opening. I like florals and I like rose scents, but I do like a lot of my perfumes to have a spicy or fresh note to it. There's very few perfumes I like that are just straight gourmand, straight sweet, and I have a couple of them and I'll share them with you, but it's like I have to be in a certain mood to want to just smell like a sexy vanilla or something really sweet. For every day, I do like my perfumes to have that more like earthy or spicy note to them. And I also do like masculine scents as well. I like scents where it could be feminine, could be masculine, who knows. I have all of the Maker fragrances as well as a bunch of these little travel sizes. A lot of these were gifted to me by the Maker. If you watch my New York Fashion Week vlog, you will have seen they invited me into their store in New York City and I got to hear all about the stories behind all the fragrances. My Maker collection is really special to me because the brand is so nice and because I was able to go in and hear about the formulation of all of them and what inspired all of them. So I have 6: Libertine, Lover, Naked, Fire, Paradiso, and Stag. Out of all of them, my favorites are Libertine, which is the most juicy, citrusy, zesty smell ever. It's so good. It's so tart. Like I love really, really tart lemonade, and this is not a citrus scent for the weak. It's actually incredible. It's like if you bit into a lemon peel, that's what this is like. I love it so much. And then you guys know my other 2 favorites from the Maker are Fire and Stag. This is Fire, juniper berry, tobacco accord, Tahitian vanilla. It truly smells like a bonfire in the best possible way and it has a hint of sweetness in it. And then Stag is so earthy and woodsy. Stag has notes of leather, Palo Santo, grapefruit, incense, patchouli, and agarwood. Stag smells like being outside in the woods on a cold winter's day. I frequently combine Fire and Stag, especially in the wintertime. They are so, so good. I'm keeping all of my Maker ones. Also, they're so pretty. The bottles are so pretty. I'm keeping them. They're special to me. I don't wear Naked, Paradiso, and Lover as much, but they're all just special to me, so I need them. On that Fire note, this is a good time to do my replica ones because I have By The Fireplace. I have the full size, this size, and then also like a mini spray. I love this. This is another Fire scent, obviously, but this one is a lot more sweet. This one smells like roasting marshmallows over the fire. It smells like burning vanilla almost. Unisex cologne that blends chestnut, smoky clove oil, and sweet vanilla to recreate the signature warmth and coziness of a crackling fire. This cologne evokes memories of wood crackling in the fireplace while snow falls outside. Yeah, I think it literally smells like burning vanilla. It is the same Fire scent, but Fire by, where is it? Fire by the Maker is more of like a true burning wood smell, and then By The Fireplace is, like I said, burning marshmallows to me. Also by Replica, I have Bubble Bath and Lazy Sunday Morning. These are both perfumes I got while I was searching for clean and fresh, more skin-based smells that would be similar to Glossier You, and they are not similar to Glossier You, but they are both very nice. Okay, here's the thing. I have a lot of perfumes in this category because Bubble Bath and Lazy Sunday Morning, I would say, are similar to my Ouai perfumes, Dean Street, Melrose Place, and I need some French lessons, clearly, because I just don't even want to embarrass myself by trying. Do I not have North Bondi? Oh, I know I ran out of North Bondi a while back, but I thought I replaced it, and I guess I didn't. Also, look how much I have left of Melrose Place, not much. So the thing is, Ouai makes the best perfumes in the same sense as their hair care products. And so if you want to smell like you just took the most incredible everything shower of all time, spa type of scent, the Ouai is so good for that. But Lazy Sunday Morning and Bubble Bath are very similar. Like, they are clean. Lazy Sunday Morning is soft skin and bed linen. It is definitely a skin scent. And then Bubble Bath is comforting clean accords. And I just don't think I need all 5 of these that are, in my opinion, evoking the same type of feeling. So I am gonna have to pare down here. I don't love that. Well, I'm gonna keep Melrose Place because, I mean, I don't even have that much left of it. So I'm gonna make it a priority to use this one up, actually. I should have gotten little fragrance testers for this. I'm sure you can buy those on Amazon. That would have made this easier. I like all them. I want to keep Lazy Sunday Morning. I really like skin scents. Let me look up the specific ones. Lily of the Valley, Powdery Iris, and Comforting White Musk to evoke the feeling of waking up to the sun's morning rays on clean linen sheets. Nice. I like musk a lot. I'm going to keep this one because I agree with that description 1000%. I do think Bubble Bath at times leans a little bit too soapy or like detergent, laundry detergent-y. Soap, oh, there we go. Soap Bubble Accord, White Musk, Coconut Milk Accord. I like the white musk in it, but I do think it's a little too laundry detergent-esque for me at times. I still like it, but I don't reach for it that often. If we're making hard decisions, I would probably get rid of Bubble Bath. And then I'm keeping Melrose Place, and I think I'll also keep Dean Street. And I want to replace, oh, but I want to replace North Bondi. Okay, for the way, I'm going to keep Melrose Place. I'm going to replace North Bondi, and I will give Dean Street and this other one to my friends. I don't want to get rid of these because I really like Ouai perfumes, but like, guys, I'm really trying here. I don't want to get rid of Bubble Bath either. This was not cheap. I'm kind of going back and forth on Bubble Bath now. I'll think on it. What's this? Skylar Urban Rose. It's nice, but because I have already kept 2 other rose scents, the ones by Labo and Diptyque, I'm going to get rid of this one because it's not that remarkable to me. I have 2 YSL perfumes, Black Opium, a classic, and Libra, I think this is Libra Intense, easily recognizable perfumes. This one came in PR, which was so nice of them. It's like wild to open up a PR package and realize that you're on YSL's PR list, but this is not something I reach for. However, Black Opium is a sexy, it has dust on it. It is a sexy, like, date night scent. Black coffee, white flowers, vanilla. So it's also warm and spicy. There's a theme there. If I like a gourmand, it usually has a spicy note to it. I think this is a date night scent. In fact, there's a whole category of perfumes I have, I'll do the rest of them after this, that for me are date night scents. It is sexy. It's giving like Victoria's Secret body sprays, but grown up. This one is a warm floral, saffron, orange flower, lavender heart. I can't even tell you what it is. Something about this one puts me off. I'll do my date night perfumes and my other like grown up body spray perfumes. This one is Bare by Victoria's Secret, and this is the ultimate date night scent. When I got this perfume, multiple Uber drivers asked me what I was wearing, and Matt complimented it. And like, Matt doesn't notice my perfumes as much. There are a couple perfumes here that Matt loves. He loves Wood Salt and Wood Sage and Sea Salt. He likes Lazy Sunday Morning. He likes Black Opium. And when I say likes, I just means the ones he specifically commented on. But he multiple times has specifically commented on Victoria's Secret Bare. Uber drivers, waiters, random men being like, what are you wearing? It's the only perfume I've worn where that's happened to me like so many times, that random men have just asked me what I'm wearing. Woody Floral, Australian Sandalwood, Mandarin Madagascar, Egyptian Violet. It mixes with your unique body chemistry to reveal the perfect signature scent because it's created with a proprietary blend of musks. All I know is that I think it's sexy and it is top of the list for a date night perfume. Other date night perfumes. Got 2. This is Billie Eilish. Does it even have a name, or is it just the Billie Eilish perfume? I think it's just literally the Billie Eilish perfume. It's the one that has the boobs on it. This is definitely one of the sweetest perfumes that I have. It smells like sugar, like straight up sugar. Sugared petals, creamy vanilla, cocoa, tonka beans, warm berries. It's an amber gourmand. It's really good. Oh, but I just have similar things because then I also have Mugler Alien. This one even has my name on it because I did a campaign with them a long time ago. Actually, I think this is Alien Goddess, not Alien. I think I have Alien. Is this Alien? This is Angel Elixir. This is Alien Goddess. This is Angel Elixir. also by Mugler. So this one is a bourbon vanilla smell. So again, this is like a date night perfume for me. It's very warm, but it's not overpoweringly sweet. I like this a lot. I feel like, okay, this is a lot of sweet perfumes. I feel like I need to make some cuts. I feel like out of all of these, I want Black Opium, I want Bear, I want this. I feel like that means Billie Eilish has to go. Yeah, I guess I feel like out of all of my sweet perfumes, this is by far the most sweet, and I do like my sweet perfumes, like I said, to have a little something. And then this is Angel Elixir by Mugler. This is a warm but spicy perfume, and I like it. It has pink pepper in it, and if pink pepper isn't a fragrance, sold. I'm buying it. I love pink pepper. It is one of my absolute favorite notes, and I love it so much because the first time I ever smelled notes of pink pepper was in Glossier You, and ever since it's just been one of my favorite notes ever. I would say this is both woody and warm, a little bit sweet, but also a little bit spicy and also kind of fresh. It's really good, actually. I need to wear this more often. Let's see, we've got pink pepper, sandalwood, mix of sensuous vanilla and vibrant woods. It has pink pepper, jasmine, sandalwood. I like all of that. Oh, I need to wear this more often. I forgot how much I like this. It just kind of blends everything that I like because I like a little bit of spice, but I do like some warmth too. Warm, woodsy, spicy. Wait, how have I forgotten how good this is? This is a keep for sure. Then I have, oh, I'll probably get rid of this. This is Lake and Sky 1111. This is another perfume I bought because I was trying to find something I liked as much as Glossier You. This is listed as a dupe for it on so many different sites. Like, so many different blog posts say that 1111 by Lake and Sky is a dupe for Glossier You. I don't see it. I don't see it at all. This is such a good one. This is Saltair Exotic Pulp Fine Fragrance Mist. It's a body mist, bright and tangy, fresh and juicy, juicy orange, guava, and driftwood. Yeah, this is so good. When I was traveling for a month in Scotland last summer, this is one of the few fragrances that I bought with me. And this is big, like it's heavy and it's big. So I put this in a checked bag, and I mean, how many ounces is this? This is 8 fluid ounces, like, and I thought it was good enough to bring with me on a month-long trip. I love this. Like I said, same thing with Libertine by the Maker. I love just a bright, tangy, tart, sour citrus smell, and this is divine. Okay, I have a couple more one-offs, and then I have my Phlur and my Ellis Brooklyn collections. So I'll do the one-offs first. This is Juliette Has a Gun, Not a Perfume, Superdose, closest thing to Glossier You I've ever smelled, and one of the other perfumes that Matt has specifically complimented on me. Obviously, wear whatever you want. Like, you don't have to only get a perfume or wear it if your partner likes it, but it is always a nice feeling when you get a new perfume and that you love and your partner's like, oh my god, you smell so good. This is the closest thing to Glossier You I've ever smelled. Interestingly enough, I got the Superdose and I wish I'd gotten the regular. Superdose is a more woody version of Not a Perfume, and I actually like Not a Perfume a little bit better than the Superdose version, but it's still really good. I'm definitely keeping this. It's earthy and woody, which I love. The keynote is Cetalox. What is that? Oh, I think I knew this. So, you know ambergris, it's a smell that I love, but it's harvested from Wales and it's used in a lot of perfumes. Ambergris is like a musky, earthy, but kind of sweet smell. So I don't know if I've ever had a perfume that has real ambergris in it. I don't think it's widely used anymore because it has to be harvested from Wales. But there are man-made chemical compounds that mimic that smell, and ambroxide and ambroxan. I think these are actually just trademark brand names for the same type of like synthetic compound that's meant to mimic the smell of ambergris. That's the only keynote listed in this perfume, and that makes sense. It's very musky, very skin-like. I think it's quite sexy. Sexy in the way that like being naked is sexy. Definitely a perfume that smells different on everyone based off of how it reacts with your skin, but I like how it sits and wears on me, so I'm gonna keep this. I really like this one. Another one-off perfume I have is Bright Peach by Maison Alhambra. This is a dupe for a Tom Ford perfume that I got because I wanted to test different peach perfumes to see how I liked them. And I do like them, but this is not a very high quality dupe. It smells nice at first. It's very juicy, very, very peach-like, but it wears off so fast. And it does smell a little bit synthetic because it's a cheap dupe. I remember I got this because I got a apricot scented body butter from Josie Moran that I loved, and I was like, oh wait, I haven't really gotten into this type of like fruity, juicy perfume before. I wonder if I'd like peach perfumes. So I got this to see if I did, and then I never ended up getting any other peach perfumes except for this Ellis Brooklyn Peaches Body Mist. And I like this better than this, and this isn't a high quality product anyway, so I'm gonna get rid of that. And then this is actually extremely new to my collection. It's my last one off. It's by the brand Lumira, and this is Arabian Oud. I actually got this, they sent it to me like this week, so I haven't worn it out yet. They did allow me to pick which fragrance I wanted off of their website. Citrus notes unfold into a floral heart of fresh rose, deepened by sandalwood, patchouli, and then there's the sweet essence of oud leaves, favorite of both men and women. This one seemed the most interesting to me because I don't have anything quite like this, so I need to wear it out so I can give you a real review of it. It just occurred to me that I have another replica perfume and I don't know where it is, but it's called In the Garden or By the Garden. It is likely in one of my purses that I've worn recently because I've been wearing it a lot recently. It's a new release and it smells like tomato vines in summer. It's really good. Tomato leaf accord, green mandarin. It's an earthy green with herbs, citrusy, earthy. Yeah, it literally, when I smelled it, I was like, this smells like my mother's tomato plants in summer. That's what it looks like. It's new, it looks green in the bottle, and I like it. I think Jo Malone also has like a tomato vine fragrance. And I never would have thought that I would have wanted a tomato vine or tomato plant fragrance, but now that I have one, I really like it. I'm not gonna go through all of my little travel size and testers because a lot of them are repeats, and what aren't repeats of what I've showed you are ones that I don't love that much. But I do have two more like collections, and that is Ellis Brooklyn and Phlur. Ellis Brooklyn, I actually talked to you guys about all my Ellis Brooklyn perfumes pretty recently, so I will skip over most of them, but ones I didn't share in that video were the Peaches Body Mist, and then this is a new release. This is Miami Nectar. This smells like putting sunscreen on at the beach. It's so summery. It's also such a fun teal bottle. The beach at sunset, Art Deco pools, neon lights, pink pineapple, coconut water, plumeria, vanilla, salted woods, amber. Yeah. Oh my god, they really nailed it. It's just so summer. It's like going to the ocean on vacation, little mini dress over tan skin. It's so good. Like cocktails by the pool. I really love this. All my other Ellis Brooklyn ones I talked to you about in a recent video because I was lucky enough to partner with them. So I'm not going to go through them again. As you guys know, my favorites, I would say my top 3 favorites right now are Aprés, which I've gone through. Well, I will repurchase for the rest of my life. It smells like pine trees. It smells like pine trees covered in snow. It's incredible. Sunfruit is another really summery scent, and Salt smells like literally whipped around by the wind on the beach. It's just amazing. Like I said, went through these recently, so I will skip over those. So then the last little collection that I have, oh my god, I've been talking for almost an hour about perfume. Why do I think anyone cares about this? My last brand that I have is Phlur. I've got a bunch by Phlur. I have, some of these are PR, I didn't purchase all of these. I have 4 mists, dragon fruit, vanilla skin, mango mood, and amber haze. I believe 3 of these were PR. Just straight off the bat, I am gonna donate, gift to friends and family, vanilla skin, just because I've already had a crisis over which vanilla ones to keep, and I've already made tough decisions. So vanilla skin is sort of the obvious one. Dragon fruit, it's just so fruity. I think I'll toss that one too. Amber haze, this one I really like. This one's sexy. And then mango mood, it's too fruity. Yeah. I'm on their PR list, which I'm very thankful for. Please keep me on your PR list. Those are just not scents that I typically go for. However, amber haze, vanilla, musk, saffron, and amber. Okay, literally I have shared so many perfumes like that already. God, but I like it. That's why I like it. Clearly, that's why I like it. Okay, I'm allowed to keep one because if I'm getting rid of vanilla skin, which is such a... Am I getting rid of vanilla skin? No, I'm not getting rid of either. Giving the fruity ones to friends and family, and I'm keeping vanilla skin and amber haze. Now for the actual perfumes, I just can tell you straight off the bat, there's only one of these that I'm even gonna consider giving up, and it's Somebody Would. And when I say give up, I think I might actually give this to Matt because he used the Somebody Would shower gel and he really liked it. So I think this will go to Matt. I am not parting with these other ones. Tangerine Boy. Same type of, God, just citrus that punches you in the face, which is everything I want out of a citrus. And I know you're probably thinking, you've said that about 2 perfumes so far, so do you need 3 citrus perfumes that punch you in the face? Yes, I wear all of them. God, Tangerine Boy is so good. I've actually forgot how good it was. Tangerine, lemon, amber, ginger. I'm gonna put this one on. It's so unbelievably good. Citrus that literally just, I love it. And then the other ones that I will not part with, Father Figure and Ameline. Ameline. I'm pretty sure Father Figure went viral on TikTok when it came out. I really like this one. Oh, something I love about Phlur is a lot of their fragrances are unisex, which I like. They're also, I believe, clean at Sephora. Father Figure is nice because it has fig. It has fig, but it's also woody. Fig, jasmine dew, sandalwood, vanilla Madagascar. It is a warm, earthy, and woody scent. I've gone through multiple travel sizes of the Father Figure because whenever I travel, it's just one that it like goes with every outfit. It goes with every mood. It's honestly one of my all-time favorite perfumes. And then Ameline is a rose smell that has patchouli in it. I do have 2 other roses, but I think what makes this different than Rose 31 or Ouai Rose by Diptyque is that it's not nearly as intense as either of those. It's more of a true rose, not too floral. Like it's a light, low-key, chill rose. I think it's kind of girly and youthful. It smells like ballet class. I really, really like it. So I know I'm gonna keep that one, and then my other one is Somebody Would, and I think I'm gonna give that to Matt. Okay, here is my tote bag full of the perfumes that I'm gonna give away, and unfortunately I've not done well this time because this is everything I'm keeping, and I really wanted to do better than this. Like, I actually did want to do better than this, and looking back at it, I'm wondering if I need to be more intense with myself because this is still a lot. These are all the ones I'm going to give to friends and family. And then I do need to go through this as well because this is too many travel sizes for one person. And also there's some that just aren't worth keeping. Like this is Tangerine Boy, which I love, but there's just not much in it. So this isn't worth like shipping, you know? I can't believe how long I just talked for.